Before we talk about risk, policies, or governance, there's one thing you must understand about the CISSP exam. Most candidates fail not because they lack knowledge, but because they answer questions like engineers instead of managers. This session will help you avoid that mistake. Welcome to CISSP Domain 1, Security and Risk Management. This is an optional session, but I strongly recommend you watch it before starting next session. Because Domain 1 is not just another topic area. It defines how you must think throughout the entire CISSP exam. If you misunderstand security and risk management, that misunderstanding will follow you into every other domain. Domain 1, Security and Risk Management, focuses on the foundational principles of information security, including security governance, risk management, legal and regulatory considerations, ethics and professional responsibility, business continuity and resilience. But more importantly, Domain 1 teaches you how security decisions are made at the organizational level. This is why Domain 1 influences how controls are selected, how incidents are handled, how systems are designed, how priorities are set. In the CISSP exam, security and risk management thinking overrides technical details. How security and risk management appears across all other domains. Let's make this very clear. You never leave Domain 1. Here's how it shows up everywhere. In Domain 2, classification decisions come from governance and risk. In Domain 3, designs are driven by business requirements and risk tolerance. In Domain 4, segmentation choices reflect risk appetite. In Domain 7, incident response priorities are business-driven. In Domain 8, secure coding exists to reduce organizational risk. If you miss the risk and governance lens, you will choose the wrong answer, even if the technology is correct. CISSP mindset, manager versus engineer. This is one of the most important ideas in CISSP. Engineers ask, how do I fix this? What technology should I use? What is the fastest solution? CISSP expects you to ask, what is the risk? What does management approve? What aligns with policy, law, and business goals? In CISSP, management defines risk tolerance. Management accepts residual risk. Management sets priorities. Security professionals advise, not dictate. If an answer involves escalating to management, updating policy, performing risk assessment, aligning with governance, it is usually the better CISSP answer. How questions are framed in Domain 1. CISSP questions in Domain 1 are rarely direct. They often ask, what should be done first? What is the best action? What is the most appropriate response? Key things to remember. CISSP questions are context-based. Multiple answers may be technically correct. Only one answer aligns with CISSP priorities. Typical traps include jumping straight to technical controls, ignoring management responsibility, skipping risk assessment, violating policy or legal requirements. When in doubt, risk, governance, and business alignment come before technology. Common early mistakes candidates make. Let's quickly address mistakes that cause early exam failure. Treating CISSP like a technical certification, memorizing tools instead of principles, solving problems instead of assessing risk, acting without management approval, ignoring legal or ethical implications. This course is designed specifically to help you avoid these mistakes. How to use Domain. 1. Effectively. As you move through Domain 1, focus on decision-making logic. Ask why an answer is correct. Think like a risk advisor, not a technician. Carry this mindset into every other domain. If you get Domain 1 right, the rest of CISSP becomes significantly easier. In the next video, we'll begin Domain 1, Session 1, where we cover the CIA triad: confidentiality, integrity, and availability. These three principles form the foundation of every security decision in CISSP. I'll see you in the next session.